Hi everyone, this is Angelica. How are you today? So I'm going to do a twin flame video today. I haven't done a twin flame video in a really long time and I feel that you guys needed one, so I will put it out there. Twin flames, keeping it positive. So this is something that will be the key to unlocking all the bad energy that may be present in your twin flame union. And this is something that you want to do ASAP if you are having problems in your twin flame union and you do not want to have them anymore. Keeping it positive, meaning energetically first and then in the physical. Your twin cannot come into your energy if it's negative. Nobody wants to come in and be in any kind of partnership or union when the energy is tense, doubtful, fearful, when there's so many things that are heavy about it. I mean, how could that work anyway? It can't. And so what people tend to think is, oh, well, I'm miserable now, but when my twin comes, then I'll be happy. Well, sorry to break it to you, that's not the way that the world works. And actually, if you're not happy currently, your twin feels everything that you feel. So normally when you're being hard on yourself, your twin's going to be hard on you as well and not really know why they're being hard on you. And it's because you're being hard on you and you have the same energetic frequencies and you feel the same things, but they switch around and are opposite, and sometimes they're the same. It's hard to explain depending upon where you're at currently with your particular twin flame path. However, you can skip all of the stuff that is, not happy or, working things out forever. You don't have to do any of that. All you have to do is, whenever you think of your twin, think of all the beautiful things they represent to you. Think about how much you love them. Don't think about, oh, I love them so much and when they come into my life I'll feel better. No, that's super needy energy, and needy energy and twin flames do not go together. Codependency is a societal way to be in a relationship, and that's not how twins operate. Twins operate as independent wholes that become interdependent in a union and a partnership. You have to take responsibility for your own life and your own happiness before you can be with your twin. And you also have to keep the energy very positive, meaning, if you think about your twin and you feel very sad or you feel very angry, for a long time I was angry with my twin, and I, did all these things that I thought was like, oh, he did this, so I'm going to do that, and blah, blah, blah. That can go back and forth forever. However, I don't want that to happen for you and your union, because it's important that twin flames come together in the physical to do their work and to shine out just their love. The love between twins is so great. It's just so deep. It's so magical. It's so innocent. It's so childlike. It's so beautiful. It's such a great blessing and such a great gift that once you recognize it for what it really is, and recognize that this person has opened up in you a whole path to showing you how much you can really love yourself, because that's how much your twin loves you. Your twin loves you so much that sometimes you can't take that love. And also, not only that, but your twin knows everything that you're feeling and thinking and all of that all the time too. So that can be a little bit uncomfortable for someone who doesn't want people knowing how they feel on the inside. Your twin can see right through you. Anyway, the basic process and the simplicity of this is that when you go into some sort of meditation or visualization, a few times a day if you can, to keep the energy positive between you and your twin, because you two are working together, even if it's energetically right now, thinking that you need someone to complete you, or thinking that you can't go on in life without well, the irony of all of this is that you can't actually be with your twin until you're totally okay not being with your twin. I'm going to repeat that because you should write this down, because once you get that and that clicks within your energy field, when that clicks within your being, you'll be there. When you're so happy being who you are and being in your own life, in your own space, in your own energy, yes, you love your twin and you want to be with your twin and all of that, but if it didn't happen, you would still be totally happy and totally okay, because you understand what this love is really about. It's not a selfish love. It's not you do this for me and I'll do that for you. It's not a codependent love, needy, 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 because you don't want to look at your own stuff and you don't want to go within you and, you know, deal with what's there. Because that's what we do. When we're being needy and when we're feeling like somebody else has to come and help us, it's because we don't want to really do the work on the inside. And that's what twin flame unions are about. Twin flame unions are about doing the work on the inside so that you can be a spiritual being and be very whole and complete within yourself and just have a certain kind of spiritual foundation that is unshakable. And that's something that I definitely have. No matter how bad things get, for me, I have a very, very, very strong foundation in God and in spirit. And that's what this union's about. Connect and find your connection with God first. This is a very sacred thing. This is not something that can just be like thrown about and, you know, talked about in a way that's not, you know, meaningful. Your twin loves you so much. Your twin loves you more than you'll ever know. And the only reason that you don't feel that way about yourself yet is because you haven't done the work on yourself. And when you start to do the work on yourself and start to love yourself even more, the feeling of love that you feel your twin has for you is so overpowering and so overwhelming that it brings up some pain, okay? It does. It brings up physical pain in the body. It brings up physical pain in the emotions as you let go of the old ways of being, as you let go of the old patterning, because you actually deserve to be loved. You deserve to be loved in a big, big way. And if you're a twin, then there is only big love for you. So learn to take it in. And first, learn to treat yourself with that amount of love and respect. So keeping it positive, okay? Keeping it positive in the energy, because twin flames, they start up here and then they come down into the physical. So if the energy is all messed up in the energy realm and you doubt, oh, I doubt my twin loves me, you know, my twin, well, yeah, your twin's going to show you and do things and reflect things to you that make you feel unloved by them until you learn to love you. And then you recognize, going back, all the things that they did were just that, to show you how much they loved you and to show you how much you weren't loving you. And again, codependency is a big thing with this. And you don't need anyone to be happy, but you want to share your happiness with another. And that's what twin flames are about. And once you get that, everything will work out for you and everything will be fine between you and your twin. So one more thing to mention really quick before I let you go on this, and I'll make maybe a few more twin flame videos. I think I have some ideas in my notebook, but one of the things to do is I always try to give you a process. I always want you to take something away that you can actually work with. So when you start going into the visualization, like 3 times a day, 5 to 10 minutes, something like that, you know, just to keep yourself centered, because once you meet your twin and you activate with your twin, you and your twin are together. And, you know, you can try to run from each other. You can try to, like, block, you know, cut the cord, whatever. It doesn't work. So once you fully know that and understand that and can feel that energy and be in that energy, then you know, okay, you know, now it's time for me to really commit to this because I don't really have a choice. You know, you can run around for a long time like I did. I tried to just do anything I could to get myself out of it because I didn't want to face myself. I didn't want to face my own pain. I didn't want to deal. I was like, well, this is going to be a lot of work. But I did it anyway. And then once I realized I had to totally, fully commit to it, what I started doing is making the energy positive. And that's all you have to do. When things are right between you and your twin, things are right in your world. Things are right with everybody else. So get it right with you and get it right with your twin. First, it's you. When you're present with yourself and you're fully in your body, you're fully present with your twin because your twin is you. So get it right there. And then when you do your visualizations and your meditations, you'll start working things out with your twin on an energy level. So it may not be like, wow, we're going to be really positive all of a sudden when things have been super negative for, you know, years. No. You're going to have to work with your twin energetically and, you know, work things out, you know, be loving to each other. Realize how much this means to both of you and how much you know, want this to work, and start thinking of ways that it can work, and start only saying I love you and being kind and sweet and generous and gentle and putting in that energy into the union. And then guess what will happen? It will be that. However, if you're going to purge patterning and you're going to, you know, feel negative on certain days, and when you do, don't immediately project that onto your twin. It's not your twin stuff. It's your stuff. Just, you know, let your twin know, you know, I'm going through some stuff. I'm purging my stuff and I need to get myself straight, and I don't want to affect you with that energy. So I'm just going to work on myself, but I love you and I'm not going anywhere. I just need to work on me. Need a little space or whatever. So just continue with that, and then you'll notice the energy will be so powerful and so loving and so magnetic, and just, you know, keep it balanced. Don't go out into the ethers with it, because when you do that, it takes you out of your body, and you want to be in your body, but you just want to feel the deliciousness of that energy. And once you can keep that consistent, everything will start working out between you and your twin. So I love you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.